That's how hot it is out here. Let me check this. Well, I gotta put my amp back up there. Oh my god, I forgot to do that. Oh, that's heavy. Oh my god, I gotta lift it. Oh. This thing is gonna collapse one day. Oh my god, that was heavy. That's how I hear my music, which I'm not gonna do right now because we're on YouTube. But those are the amps that I put in. Let's see the temperature of the water. It's gotta be insane. I gotta go in and clean the pool too. Oh my god, it's 88 degrees. That is the warmest my pool has ever been, ever, on the record. Ever. Ever. That's the hottest it's ever been. Ever. Oh my god, 88 degrees. Ew. Now that's just straight up ill. All right, I gotta get ready to go in. I gotta put the phone where I can see what's going on. I don't think that's gonna make it. We're gonna have to use this. I'm not going to look for a tripod right now. Okay, if we put this on the can. Okay, we move the can over and put the phone like that. We should be safe. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Hot out here. Oh my gosh. It's insane. I should put the umbrella, but I'm not. I don't think I have to because there's some clouds. There could be some thunderstorms building here. The sky is looking a little intimidating. Oh, this is ridiculously warm. Ew. Ew. There's not even a chill. It's like nasty warm. Oh my god. That is gross. Let's get this shit out of here. It is insane. I got a lot of bugs, and this is the OCD in me. This is just horrible. Now, I wasn't in the pool yesterday because I was so busy. I went on that 28-mile awesome bike ride yesterday, which was incredible. That bridge was beautiful, the view. And the caves were awesome on that trail where it's like natural air conditioning coming from within the mountain. I gotta be careful with it. Dang. Here's the phone. Shit, I forgot to put the charger. Oh well. This is ridiculously warm. Nasty. This is nasty. It's not even refreshing. It's almost as hot as it is out. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was a grasshopper. A praying mantis. It's not, thank God. I don't want to see that dead in the pool. That would not be good. We might have to put the robot in here. Later. This water is sickly warm. It's disgusting. This is not, it's not even enjoyable. So yeah, yesterday's 28 mile. I did 63 miles in 3 days. And I'm not bike riding in this crazy hot weather. It's just not happening. Yeah, there are a lot of bugs in here. Ew. This is definitely OCD for me. I don't like to see anything in the pool. Not a little thing. Yeah, we might get some storms. It's clouding up pretty quick. Now, when that sun goes in, it doesn't feel as hot. When that sun is out, oh my God, horrid. It's getting windy. So I put the bike rack on the e-bike, which should help a lot. And I can still fold it. I put it in the car, ready for tomorrow if I go bike riding tomorrow morning. I was talking to somebody earlier. Yeah, it's boring up here if you don't do anything. There's a lot of activities that the bike riding up here in the trails is outrageous. It's beautiful. See, but the difference from New York City, that's why I live here for 16 years now, and I would never move back. And some people don't have a choice due to work or school, college. I get it. A lot of people live up here and they commute to the city. Metro North is right across the river. But I can only imagine how nasty feeling it is in the city. With all that concrete smell. At least here, you have nature. You have all the trees. You have that beauty. The one thing I miss about New York City, not anymore because I'm on a diet for the last 11 months. Wow, that sun is hot on my back. Food, entertainment. I mean, everywhere you go, there's a bodega on the corner, or a pizzeria, Chinese, you name it. That, I miss City Island for the seafood and going there to chill. I miss fishing in the Long Island Sound for sure. That's hot. The water's not helping. It's hot. But the one thing about here, it's not crowded with people. You have space, lots of space. My neighbors are 150 feet away. And I can play my music loud. I could have parties with no problem if I wanted to. Neighbors are cool. I don't have to worry about taking the subway or those buses. And Ew. I used to hate it, commuting on the subways. Hate it, especially rush hour, where you're packed like sardines in a can. And people can be rude, obnoxious. No, I don't miss that. No way. Never. But, like I said, there's pros and cons in everything. If you're worried about going out every night, and if you can afford to do that, more power to you. But New York City is very expensive too. Not that it's cheap up here, but it's not New York City. I'm gonna have to get the robot. There's a lot of shit on the bottom. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm disturbing the bottom. I'll let it settle for a few hours and then put the robot in. There's a lot of leaves in here on the bottom, and I can see them clearly. It's nasty. But it's hot. It is definitely hot. Thunderstorm developing to the northwest, right there. But it's moving away. They're popping up. The remnants of the hurricane is way to the west, but the rotation around it is bringing up that very warm, humid air this way, this far away. And in the rotation, you can have in the out, it's not, I wouldn't even consider it the outer bands, but in the influence of it, you can have thunderstorms develop. Because it's way out to the west, the low. And I was forecasting that storm, and I was telling people, and it did quite a bit of damage, significant, billions of dollars of damage. Some loss of life, unfortunately. That storm is developing so fast. It's like growing in front of my eyes. That's insane, but it's not going to hit here. I hate this. I hate all these leaves on the bottom. And at least I put the bike rack. That was not easy in this heat. I'll tell you that right now. That was horrific. God, my neck is on fire. I should put the umbrella up, but there's a lot of clouds around. It's looking a lot better. Definitely looking a lot better. I'm not seeing much now. Still. And as far as doing long biking trips, if I had the opportunity to spend my whole day bike riding, that'd be different. I don't have that luxury. I have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of other things that I need to do. I just can't be riding every day, all day. So that's not even in the equation. But if I can do as much as I can, that storm is right there. Some people can do that. I am not one of those. If you're retired, you don't work much, you could ride all day. Enjoy it. I can mostly get a few hours. At least I did 28 yesterday. The next one will be 30. That took me hours. Pool is pretty good now. Even the littlest bug drives me nuts. The littlest. And I could see them so clearly. They're like gnats. Now this is not a blue liner, it's like a blue-green liner, so it might look different than your usual colored liners that are blue, the standard blue. I didn't want the standard blue. I want something different. Unique. funny, I could see it all the way across the other side. It sticks out like a sore thumb when you see them. It's actually annoying. And I'm getting to the point where there's not much left to scoop. At all. Sometimes it's nice without the music playing, just to have that peace. I'm going to be playing the music soon. I'll stop the stream, but right now I'm enjoying the nice quiet. I'm not seeing nothing no more. For real. I'm not seeing much now. Not at all. Some leaves down here. Quite a bit. That's it. We done. Oh shit, we have another storm trying to develop right here to the southwest. Now that could be a problem. They're just blowing up. Right here. Now which way is it going? Shit. It's not big enough to be a problem, but it's growing. That's the problem. And we don't want to be in the pool if a storm is developing and happening. It's right there. I can only imagine, like I said, how it feels in New York City. Because it's usually hotter there. Sometimes it's hotter here, but it must be sick to go outside over there. Miserable. Best to stay indoors. Air conditioning or fan, something. But let me tell you, it is dangerously hot out here right now. There's all kinds of alerts going on. Air quality alerts for here. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to be outside right now doing strenuous activities. I mean, I was in the shade in front of the house putting that bike rack on, and I was sweating profusely. It was insane. And I just said, oh my God. And it's not that easy because you have to line it up and tighten it, and it's not a hard thing to do, but it's tedious and it takes a little time. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm sitting on the floor tightening up screws and sweating. Oh, this feels actually pretty good right now with the breeze. Yeah, we have a cell, but it's not yet organized. It's small. It's right there, but it's very small. It's growing, but it's not there yet. These are going to be storms for Connecticut later. Big time. Connecticut and Massachusetts are going to get it. Because they're moving east, I mean. They're coming from the west, southwest. which makes sense because the remnants of the hurricane, the spinning is counterclockwise. And here we go. And this is coming up from the southwest in the bands. This is not an outer band, but it's still being influenced by it. So a lot of this weather is coming from our southwest, heading northeast. And this is the storm that's trying to develop right now. We're about to hit its clouds. We might get a shower out of it. It might shower for about 2-3 minutes. I wish I could show you how it's coming together. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. How you can see the tops of the clouds expanding upward. The energy. It's outrageous. And these clouds are whipping, so it's not like it's moving slow. I wish I gotta show you. I gotta do it. It's gonna be a pain to get the camera, phone. I gotta show you this though. It's pretty wicked looking. So, if you look there, you can see two influences in the atmosphere. There's one on the top, higher, and then there's one on the bottom. And usually when that happens, you have these thunderstorm cells that develop. And they're literally developing in front of my eyes. They're actually developing, like in real time. Now, obviously, it takes time for these cells to actually grow and strengthen, but this is what it looks like when they're first developing. Right here in the atmosphere. It's amazing. So this is what's going to happen all day today. You're going to have this type of weather going on. I can hold the phone back. No, that's not a good angle. Oh my God, now I got to move the camera. I knew it. I shouldn't have took the phone off for that reason. So now I got to adjust this cam that the phone is on top of. And I don't want my phone falling in the pool. I'm getting so dark from being in this pool 5 times a week. It's unbelievable how dark I am. And I'm Puerto Rican, but this is ridiculous how dark I'm getting. All right, that cloud is almost above us now. I'm not feeling any rain yet. It's not going to stick around for long. I'm going to ride it out regardless. It's not going to be no thunder or anything associated because it's too small. We might get a little few drops coming out of that area when it comes over. Oh, it's so nice though. When the sun is in, blocked by the clouds. Wow, look at these cloud tops. Holy shit, they're exploding. I gotta show it. This is an example of what I'm talking about. If anybody's watching, I doubt it, but I'll watch this later myself. You see those cloud tops? See how they're expanding like a mushroom going upward? Those are potential thunderstorms developing. They may not be that now, but when you start to see that bubbling up like that, that's the sign. Right there. That is what it looks like. See, that cloud is right above us now, but I don't feel anything coming from it, so that's good. But that's an indicator when you see clouds like that. When they start rising upward. That's what you look for. So it may not be hitting here now, but what that tells me is the atmosphere is ripe no matter where I am right now. This could be happening to my south and west, and it's coming this way. That won't affect me, but that means the atmosphere is conducive to development of thunderstorms. Now, they could be hit or miss. Doesn't mean it's going to rain here at all. It just means that it could, with the development of these storms going on. I wouldn't be shocked if there's some storms, small little ones, pop-ups to my south and west. I would not be surprised. I haven't seen the radar, so I'm guessing there's probably a good likelihood that's happening. In Jersey and Pennsylvania. And the closer you get to that low pressure where the hurricane, where it's a subtropical now, it's a cyclone, but it's where the low is, that's where the storms are and the nasty weather is. There's probably tornado watches going on right now in the bands being created by the rotation of the leftover what was Beryl. I wouldn't be surprised. That's probably closer to Ohio, Chicago, Michigan, maybe Wisconsin. Oh, I just felt drops. Yep. I knew it. We get a couple of drops out of this, but it's going to be over in a second. Because it's already moving that way. Now the sun, and the sun is, wow, look at that cell developing. Holy shit. If you time-lapse that, you would see it blowing up. But the heat is an energy source. When it comes out like this, it's an energy source. The heat rises from the ground and goes up and creates that instability in the atmosphere. It just fuels this. So right now we have nice clear breaks coming for the moment. And like I said, I haven't seen the radar. But I'm going to stop the stream because I want to lay back, listen to some music, chill out, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Because I have to go out later. Oh my God, look at all these bees. I have to go out later to buy some more veggies and salads. I see somebody said something in there. It's too late. I missed it. I saw something from the distance. It's a little breezy. It must be Kevin. It can only be Kevin. Who the hell else is going to watch at, I don't know what time it is, 1:30 maybe? I need salad dressing. I'm tired of eating balsamic. Oh, it's you. What's up, Marco? I can't see. It's really hard to see. Yeah, thunderstorm. It's hot. Yeah, I'm tired of eating balsamic vinegar and olive oil dressing. Yeah, it's hot everywhere. It is. What? It's almost black in my sky. Well, you got to remember, in Ottawa, like I said, that system is to my west, the remnants of Beryl. You're going to get, I haven't looked at the track, but I'm guessing since it's to my west, it's heading more towards you than it is to me. You're going to definitely be affected by those bands. But like I said, I don't know the movement. I haven't checked it. But I'm assuming, look at this, another cell developing here. Another cell developing there. Look at this sucker growing. It's just expanding. But we're on the very, very outer influence of this storm. It's more to the west, like I said. Western Pennsylvania, Ohio, maybe Chicago, like Illinois, Michigan, maybe even Wisconsin. The Ohio Valley pretty much is, and into Canada. Like I said, I don't know which way this thing is moving. Is it moving more to the north-northeast, going upward toward Canada? Is it turning and curving out to the east? I haven't seen the track. But in Ottawa, I don't know. It's definitely closer to you than it is to me. It was supposed to come closer, but they changed the model. It went more to the west. We were supposed to get drenching rain and storms tonight, but they changed it. Now there's a chance of a thunderstorm. Tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. Tomorrow it's supposed to be miserable because of Beryl. But now they changed it. It looks like it's going more to our west. Which is great because we don't have to deal with that. We were talking about tornadoes and all kinds of shit. I was like, oh my God, here we go again. I don't want to deal with that. I guarantee there's tornadoes right now out west. There has to be. In those bands. There has to be. Isolated tornadoes are definite. Because the air it's just so juicy with moisture. The atmosphere is so ripe. This is the most 90s we've had up here in like a very, very long time. We haven't had this many 90s. We average like maybe 5 a year. We've already hit like 15, 20. Summer just started. My pool is now at 87 degrees, the warmest ever that I've had the pools. Because I used to have another one over there. This is the warmest the water's ever been. Ever. Ever. It's close to 88 degrees. It's insane. So, it's hot. And it's not going to break. I looked at the forecast for the next week. 90s. 90s. Like every day. 90s. Upper 80s, 90s. So there is no break. Usually here, the summer temperatures average is like July, 83. Pretty much July and August is 83, 84. We don't see 90s up here like this. It's been like 90 for the last 3 weeks. It's crazy. That's why the pool is so warm. But the pool is completely in the sun all the time. It's never really in the shade anymore, except for later, like 5 o'clock, when the sun is setting and it's behind this area of trees. But other than that, it's in the sun all the time. Oh. It is real. Oh my God, look at this shit. It's popping. Another one. This is outrageous. How they just, it's surrounding me. They're growing everywhere. But they're growing. They're not, it's not an imminent thing for here. They're growing. Damn, I can't see the phone. There's another one developing right there. See the cloud tops, how they're expanding upward? That's the beginning of a cell. Right there. There's another one here. See how it's popcorning upward? That's what you look for. When it looks like that, that's a problem. But not for here. Because it's going to take time for that to develop to move to the east, northeast. But they're developing, like literally. In real time, they're like developing right here. And the wind is picking up. The flag is moving pretty good right now. I can't look at the radar. It has to be active. I need to dip. That's why you got to go biking early. There's no way I would bike ride in this weather. No way. Not now. Not now. Let me check this. Let me check. Oh, I can't check the Puma kit. The phone is on the kit. That's good. I keep forgetting I gotta buy a new one of those. Cracked. My first aid kit should be coming today, and 2 inner tubes for the bike should be coming. Just to have all that. Let me tell you, that bridge yesterday, it's about 40 minutes into that video I posted. That bridge, first of all, it was narrow. They redid the rail. That's actually the railroad that used to be going over that. A single. And it's about that wide. But they put planks on it. Like these rubberized planks. And it's bumpy. And the railing, when you're riding on the bike, you're sitting over that side railing. So you're seeing everything. And it's high. And it's long. And if you're afraid of heights, you're in trouble on that bridge. There's just no doubt about it. You are in trouble on that Rosedale Bridge. And you can see when I got off the bike, you can see how it looks. But right after the trail, after the bridge, there's caves right there. And it was so unbelievable to feel the chill and the mist, and it just envelops you. And it was like being in an air-conditioned room. It was so amazing. And then there was more down the trail. There's more caves. They were mining. And you just ride through it, and you're in that cold for about 100 feet. And it just feels amazing. I mean, that's a place you could just sit and chill. Literally. I hate that. Freaking leaves. So, it was beautiful. What a beautiful ride. Yesterday. But I did it. So that one's in the books. Wow, that wind is picking up. I am not liking the way my sky is looking to the southwest. And there's a lot of equipment up here right now. Expensive. That's $1,000 worth of amplifiers up there. Not letting that get wet. I gotta keep an eye on the sky. It's crazy. Literally. To see what's coming. I don't have the radar at my disposal because we're using the phone to stream. But it's clear over there to the west. Northwest. West-northwest. That way. This is weird how the house is lined up because it's not exactly north-south, east-west. It's at an angle. This is north. So, that's east, west, south. It's at an angle. It's not like this where I'm standing in the house's position. This would be true north. It's not. This is true north. It's weird because the house could throw you off. So, to the west, southwest, it's clear. To my southwest, I gotta watch because that's what's coming this way. Oh my God. Feels good in the pool, though you don't get any chill from it. It's just okay. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I like to get into a pool where I get a chill going in, not like this. I could just walk into it. There's not even a response feeling from the body. It's just like warm, hot. Not what I like. I am not liking the sky the way it's looking over there. I cannot see because there's too many trees in the way. But from between the tree branches and kind of looking, the sky is getting dark over there. So we may not be in here for long. It's so quiet though, other than the cars down the road back there. It's pretty quiet. This thing is driving me nuts. I like that one. It's more comfortable than that one. That's nice and comfortable. I like the way I feel in that one. That's why it's in the pool. It's like chill. It's weird. This shit is actually moving more to the north. It's actually going that way. So whatever that is, might be going to my west and north. Right there. So I may miss that. But I think I'm going to stop the stream so I can chill out, check the radar, listen to music, relax. Somehow, some way, I know my adapter's down there, and I can't get it for the phone. There's no way I could reach it. I could try to pull this up. That's kind of risky. We don't want to get electrocuted. Okay, I think I got it. What is it, Ma? I can't hear you. No. I know, you got to stay in that room. Do whatever you want to do. It's up to you. That room is nice and cold. I wouldn't suggest you go into that warm, hot room in your bedroom. I'm just saying. Just keep that door closed because the heat is bad. I can't even see. She can't go. I told her to keep drinking water and stay in that cool room. Do not go in those other rooms. You'll get sick. For an elderly person, that's not a good thing. That's dangerous. That's life-threatening. Stay in the air-conditioned room. And drink plenty of water, fluids. Not soda. Electrolytes. Water is your best right now. Just keep hydrating. Because it's dangerously hot. I had a bottle of orange juice before. and enjoy. I'm gonna take this call.